Let's see Facebook. Hey guys, namaste. God bless. How are all of you? This is take number 3. I took a break in between taping with Kurt for America's New Escape to try again. I tried to do a live twice tonight. It's not coming on. So if I get cut off, I apologize again to all my friends. I just got a new webcam. Trying to get that set up. I literally have to sit on books when I do Kurt's show to get camera height, which is pretty ironic because Tori just got home and I'm moving books off my chair. But this segment tonight came courtesy of a beautiful soul that one of my Facebook friends I saw at work the other day, my friend Lynn, and we hit it off right away, talking about, kids, dogs, love, the whole 9 yards, showing off our tatties, we're like covered. But she brought up a great point about love, on how, and I spoke to her about that as well, about how dogs love unconditionally, but humans need conditions to love unconditionally. And it's pretty sad because I have this little bitch right here that was a direct reminder of 4,658 days, almost precisely, that I lived in that 12 by 12 concrete structure of motel living, that realm of thinking, when all I had to do was follow the words of a new follower of mine on LinkedIn. And you guys probably remember her. She became famous for being a part of The Secret. And her name is Miss Lisa Nichols. And it was an honor to find that out today, that she's now following me, because she was the one that taught me. I just didn't listen. That throughout the movie The Secret, if you guys saw it, which millions of people did, she was emphasizing, perhaps the only one out of all the commentators throughout that movie, about how feeling is the secret, the Neville Goddard theory in the realm of thinking. I loved her analogy of it. I just never followed it. And watching The Secret was actually before those motel days. And when I realized, when you live by the emotion of fear all day long instead of love, you're going to create more fearful things. And that's what brought me to that 12 by 12, was living in that constant state of fear, not believing in myself. And when I changed that realm of thinking to living in love in all I do, and Socrates said it, Corinthians said it, Joe Dispenza really changed everything for me on this, because I'm digressing, I'm getting to so many points here because I'm trying to fill in this program. God forbid Facebook shits me out again. I'm trying to fill in the whole realm of thinking here for you guys to realize. But Dr. Joe Dispenza out of the quote box said it perfectly. When we start to feel love, we change our chemistry. If you guys take a look at Lisa Nichols, if you do a Google on her, look at her now. She looks basically, if not younger, than she did 20 some odd years ago. It just shows you the power of what love can do, and the feeling of love and believing in yourself really changes the parameter of your life. Love, out of the quote box, is to hold dear. What do you hold about yourself every single day? How do you feel about yourself? Do you love who you are? Do you love what you're doing? Because from that feeling, what she was talking about in The Secret, which I wish I got it. I was thinking of all the other guys, but no, she had the answer, is your chemistry. Love changes everything about you. Your feeling of love about yourself, about life, about what you're doing, your purpose, and everything in life changes your chemistry. And when I looked at her, I'm like, oh my God, she still looks the same. No makeup, nothing. And I credit her with so much, and I'm so honored to have her follow me on LinkedIn. Hopefully she had a chance to view more of my videos, because her thought process, and like Dr. Joe Dispenza, Lisa Nichols, meaning her thought process, was a direct reflection of who I am now. I mean, these guys aren't hippies, man. They're explaining quanta and metaphysics 101. When you start feeling love about yourself, you start feeling wanted in this world with a purpose, you literally change everything about you. And Corinthians said it in 16:14. Listen to these words, because if you read every word, it's a direct reflection on what they're trying to talk about. Let all that you do, this is 16:14, let all that you do be done in love, not with love. Think about it. When you're in love with someone, what do? You are giving them all of you. When you're in love with life, you're giving life all of you. This is a direct reflection that it will change literally the chemistry of your body to show the world who you are. You become a shining star and what you've always wanted to have, be, and do in life. And Socrates said it thousands of years even before Corinthians. He said one word frees us from all the weight and pain in life, and that word is love. Ask yourself that question tonight before you hit the pillow. What do you love about yourself? What do you love about life? What do you love about what you're trying to have, be, and do? And realize when you're doing something in love, you're creating it even faster than doing it so-called with love. Remember that. In love is 100%. You don't put a toe in the pool. You're putting your whole body and your whole effort into what you have, be, and do in life. When you realize the true power that you have, you'll realize where you're going. When you understand who you are as a person, we're all loving souls, but sadly the world has taught us how not to be. In other words, conforming to all the hate, conforming to all what's going on in the world, instead of who we truly are. When we start to feel love, we change our chemistry, literally everything about us. And you start creating the most amazing life, but you gotta believe in yourself. Now, I reflect every single day on what kind of day I had. It's that direct reflection that'll understand your direction. When you start realizing what you're bringing in life, you realize what you're thinking about in life. And love is such a trivial word to some people, but love is probably the most powerful forms of emotion that you can transmit every single day. I'm not saying walk around and hug people, because you probably get arrested, meatball. All I'm saying is love yourself. I mean, the best way to release trauma that has happened in your life is to love yourself. The best way to move forward in life is to love what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, you know where you're going. And you're going to alleviate all the impossibilities that you set up for yourself, because they become possibilities that you now create for yourself. So guys, think about it for yourself. Facebook is slowing down, guys. I'm going to let you guys go. Don't forget, I'm going to post our show with Kurt. Hopefully within a couple hours, you should have that uploaded for me. But guys, America's Mentor _radio on Instagram, at America's Mentor on Twitter. And guys, follow me, Jerry Maldonado too, like Lisa Nichols did. Thank you, Lisa. Hopefully you're watching the program as well. Follow me, Jerry Maldonado too, on Facebook for unique information to help you to your destination, guys. There's no other way to say it. When you love yourself, when you love who you become, that's the beautiful part of a transformation. When I transformed into who I am now, that love just sent out in every direction, and I started attracting to me all these amazing things. You could do it for yourself just by changing how you feel about yourself and loving who you are as a person. The best way to help yourself in life is to love yourself, guys. Follow me, Jerry Maldonado too, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon. Facebook, ha! I beat you. You didn't cut me out again, guys. I'll talk to you guys soon, man. It's still on. It's slowing down.